This is HDS 1220 here in Santa Clarita, and I'm Randall Winter with Randall Winter Construction, serving the greater Santa Clarita Valley and some of the San Fernando Valley. And my guest today is Greg Smith of Marty's Flooring America. So Marty, we were talking during the break a little bit about vinyl because we just left a job where it's a commercial job where they're using vinyl. So tell me the good side of vinyl and the best applications. I know hospitals and places like that, they have seamless vinyl and they have new qualities going. Tell me, give me the skinny on that, would you please?
Well, like I told you on the break, Randy, vinyl flooring's gotten a bad rap, and the reason is for years and years you put vinyl flooring in your house and it tore and it dented and it stained and you saw purple and green colors.
Seams
Came apart. And frankly, as a flooring dealer, I had a very negative feeling with vinyl also. I would definitely push people into other areas if I could because of the negative sides. The technology has come about now where the vinyl flooring is actually a very, very good surface. First, it can be very expensive. It can be very cost-effective also. There's different types and values in the vinyl flooring. It's just not one vinyl fits all. There's many different levels of cost. The vinyl flooring today is a solid material, solid fiber material. That being said, it's very, very easy to repair or replace sections that might be damaged. The other thing about it, because it's a solid surface without a felt-type backing on it, it doesn't hold dents as it used to. So if you dent it, it'll actually recover.
Comes back. Oh.
And like I said, the seaming is really, really nice. The seams are almost invisible. The other benefit is because it's a solid material and the backs are treated with a mold and mildew resistant type of chemical, it will keep the stains and the discoloration of the vinyl out of it. So there's areas in homes where vinyl flooring is very, very efficient and actually a better surface than anything else.
What's the largest width on a vinyl now?
Most of it comes at a 13-foot 2-inch width by any length that you desire. That's the one down with vinyl. They do have patterns, and there's usually a larger pattern match. Most of the prints today are stone or wood or a slate type of a look.
And where are you putting it, all these different vinyls in these days?
You know, we're doing a lot of bathrooms for people that don't want tile because they don't like the coolness of the tile, or they want a softer walk. We're doing it in kitchens where people just like a clean surface that's really easy to clean.
It's really easy, isn't it?
Yeah, well, the downside with tile has always been grout.
Grout, right.
Vinyl has no grout. So we're able to clean it really easy. And some people just, they've had vinyl for years and they like vinyl flooring. And it's actually come back and taken a piece of the market share again.
Isn't it only as good as its subsurface, though?
Well, there's always any business. You're only as good as the material, and you're as good as who puts it in. Right. Vinyl flooring is kind of a trick. It takes a right installer. The downside with vinyl flooring is the floor preparation must be really, really well done. You can put it over plywood, you can put it over concrete. There's no problems on either one. It's just floor preparation is paramount.
So you put it in bathrooms, you put it in kitchen and residence. We put it in commercial bathrooms. We're actually putting it now into the whole downstairs of a commercial building, an office, because they want easy to clean. And they also, it looks like wood.
Oh, yeah.
It looks great.
The patterns and prints today are fantastic. And the great thing about the solid vinyls, like the one we were talking about in your previous measure today, it's a very, very durable surface. It's very hard, but it's not hard like a wood or hard like a tile. It's got a soft block to it yet. Also, it has a very good sound control quality to it.
So the acoustics are right.
Yeah, it absorbs the sound versus reverberating it.
Hardwood.
And the fact that it's 100% waterproof. They can go in there and mop it and not have to worry about their cleaning people destroying the flooring as we get it.
You got guys that can still cove that like the old guys?
Well, that type of flooring, no, but we do have a guy that can cove it. We have a guy that actually we do some work over at the hospital, Henry Mayo. My partner, Dustin, he handles most of their work.
Was that the guy that did the job for me at Barbecues Galore? He was good.
No, that was Stan, and he's a guy who does a lot of little pickup stuff for us like that.
He was real good. Thank you.
Yeah, he's a good man. Good man.
Great job. This guy knows newest stuff.
Oh, thank you.
They're very happy on that. So okay, what other places can we put vinyl? I know hospitals have to have it. And they have a special seam on there. I know there's not too many people from the hospital listening, but
Well, in the hospital type environment, you've got, because of the sterile nature of the hospital, you've got to use a vinyl that can be sealed and resealed and periodically resealed. So you're going to use a different type of material. Generally, they're using a product called Seagate or Coralon or one of these higher-end Armstrong type vinyls.
Gotcha.
Very difficult to work with, but very durable, and they can be stripped and resealed for years and years and years. The seams also have to be done different. The seams have to actually be heat welded, where they actually bond the two together.
Well, I have a job I have to have you take a look at. Remind me. We remodeled the offices for Simcoe here in the valley, and they have one of their areas where the seams are coming up. But it's really critical we get in and out because they don't want any downtime. And it's one long build room. So can we lift up the stuff, the furniture, with these big racks where the wires go, and then roll it out and tack it, or do we have to have everything out? I know what you're going to say.
Let's go.
They
for it.
want everything out of the room. Okay, that answers that question.
Yeah, I don't necessarily, I mean, I would say that my guys are probably some of the best, if not the best installers around, and
But
I've
get it
worked
out
in
of the
this a
way.
long time. We like to, sure, who doesn't want a clean area to work, but if we've got to work with you
We'll have to
and
look
to
at
make
that.
this happen, and it's not gonna work any other way and cost too much for the customer, we'll work with you on it.
Okay.
Just give me the time.
All right, we'll have to take a look at that one after our hardwood job today. Okay, I think it's time to take a break coming up, but when we get back, we're gonna talk about what? We wanna talk about the transitions and the better uses of which floors are most popular in the different locations. Again, this is Greg Smith talking to us, our guest from Marty's Flooring America, and I'm Randall Winter with Randall Winter Construction, serving Santa Clarita Valley. And we're on hometown station, Santa Clarita's #1 station, AM 1220 KHTS.